Hi, my name's Cheese, and welcome to another Fossil Sweeper Progress Update video. If you haven't heard of the project before, you can find an overview here, but the TLDR is it's like Minesweeper, but you're digging up fossils, and you get to build skeletons out of the stuff you find. Between putting together a World B-Day patch for Hive Time and some contract work, the past month or so has been particularly slow. I did find time to improve some museum input and work on some museum interface items. I mentioned in the previous video that I had a couple more items on my to-do list before wrapping up this current museum push. The majority of the past month or so's work has gone towards these items and doing some quality of life polish within the scope of this museum implementation. Gamepad controls have improved a little bit, but wall and ceiling placements still have some problems. I spent some time planning out different solutions, and at the moment I'm intending to refactor how museum item placement works for both keyboard and gamepad controls, so that it uses the same implementation as the mouse controls. This should simplify things and remove some duplicate code. When changing placement mode for an item, it will now snap to the nearest appropriate surface instead of just hanging in space. It's a little bit nicer. I added some options for copying and pasting data from museum items. Currently, lights are the only thing that implements copyable data, which is handy when trying to apply consistent lighting for a room. The museum HUD has had some adjustments to expose more options and interactions. While doing that, I updated my lighting widgets class to be keyboard and gamepad accessible, and created an alternate dialog to hold it that can be used to adjust a specific light via its context menu or the new HUD buttons. A very big thank you to the supporters going by on screen at the moment. Their support has helped me eat while making this game, and I am so very appreciative. A huge thanks also to Screen Tasmania, who supported this project with a small grant. Anyway, that's about it for today. If you'd like to keep track of development, you can find some links in the description. And if you're super keen to check out what we talked about here today, I make early test builds available to my supporters on Patreon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!